Landlords in England and Wales. Here's the problem. Small tenancy paperwork mistakes can cost you possession. Not because you're wrong in principle, but because the process is strict. One tenancy mistake can block eviction, and that creates a chain reaction. Months lost, rent unpaid, and control gone. This isn't scaremongering. It's what happens when the steps don't line up. This is how it usually starts, using a free or copied template, missing key legal steps, and thinking, I'll sort it later. The problem is, later is when the damage shows up, because possession is about process, not vibes. In real life, this can mean the Section 21 notice fails, the court rejects the claim, the tenant stays in the property, and the judge doesn't correct landlord mistakes. The court's job is to apply the rules, not to rewrite your documents. Doing nothing gets expensive fast. You can lose £1,000 plus rent per month depending on the property. The process can add 6 to 12 months, and the costs stack up quietly. Legal fees, time, stress, and delays. Even if you eventually win, the delay can be the real loss. Here's the painful part. Late fixes don't undo damage. Notices may need to be restarted, legal fees increase, and time gets reset to 0. Timing matters more than intention. This is how professionals avoid it. Structure first, compliance sequencing, and evidence-ready drafting. Prevention beats cleanup, because the goal is fewer disputes, not more paperwork later. A proper tenancy agreement helps by setting clear possession routes, keeping deposit rules aligned, and reducing disputes later. It's built around how the UK system actually expects tenancy paperwork to work. This is why structure changes outcomes. It's not just words, it's the right order at the right time. Most failures aren't dramatic mistakes, they're sequencing errors. Risk reduction looks like this. Your notices stand up, delays are reduced, and you maintain control. In plain English, the landlord keeps leverage because the process doesn't collapse. Confidence comes from clarity. You know where you stand before problems start, so you're not trying to figure it out mid-dispute when every delay costs you. Think of it like this. Early structure might cost hundreds. Late disputes can cost thousands plus. Every delay multiplies cost, especially when the dispute becomes procedural. To be fair, free versions can cover basics, core tenancy terms, basic compliance wording, and clear landlord-tenant roles. That's useful, but it's not the whole picture. Where risk appears is what free agreements often don't cover: advanced possession safeguards, arrears workflows, and dispute escalation tools. That's usually the difference between a document and a system. Most landlords learn too late. Don't be one of them. At minimum, review your tenancy agreement before it's tested in real life, because the first time you find out it's weak should not be in court. If you rent property in the UK, your tenancy agreement controls everything. Get it wrong, and you often pay for it later, in time, money, and delay. Important. This video is general information, not legal advice, and no regulator endorsement is implied. If you're dealing with a live dispute or possession case, speak to a qualified professional for advice on your exact facts. Thank you for watching. To learn more, visit Dogetlawyer.com. General information only, not legal advice.